Hello, this is Forrest Price, back with our 100 Mondays. We are now up to number 11. Number 11. I should have just did this. All right, number 11. All right, we're going to be talking about why we are still drinking tap water. All right, let's start off with a prayer for water. Loving God, we ask for your blessings on children's, mothers, fathers, and communities who are thirsty. Purify, protect, and multiply their water sources. Strengthen their resolve so they may fully enjoy the benefits of clean water. Amen. All right. What is so wrong with tap water? Well, it's the contaminants that are in it. Even though most major cities have all kind of filtration systems, if you're in rural areas, it's a little worse. But for the most part, what's bad is not coming from their end. It's coming from your end. So, what are the worst contaminants that are in our tap water? One of the most common ones is lead, which can cause permanent brain damage. You also can have arsenic and other byproducts of common disinfectants, which can cause skin, bladder, or lung cancer. You are at a 30% greater chance of getting sick by drinking tap water. And 1 out of every 5 cases of stomach illnesses come from contaminated water. All right, so here's my story. To be honest with you, I don't remember growing up what my water situation was. I think we had a tank, so I'm not sure where the water came from, and I would be lying if I said anything. I know as a young adult, I drank tap water. I drank tap water probably consistently till about maybe 10 to 15 years ago. And then I finally got a tank. Well, I started getting filtration systems for the water taps, and then I had a pay service. First was Sparkless, then I went to Arrowhead. Sparkless has terrible customer service, even though the water is better. But anyway, and up until the pandemic, I was getting rid of bills, so now I'm getting filtered water. So that is my history of tap water. For some reason, when I was younger, I actually thought it tasted better. Maybe that was all the other stuff that was in it. But now I like my filtered water. I like the paid water. I like water, period. And everyone should drink more water, but not tap water. Please stop. Find whatever you can. Even if you can't afford bottled water, or having a water supplier, or even getting some jugs and going to the thousands of places you can go to just get those jugs filled with filtered water. That is so much better than nothing. If you can afford it, I won't suggest you spend $2,000 to get an infiltration system on all of your water, but you can still get plenty of cheap little things you can put on faucets that does at least filter out a lot of the contaminants and metals that are in tap water. So please do that. But if you can't afford none of that, please just only use the cold water for drinking, cooking, and especially making baby formula. And let the water run at least a minute before you use it. I mean, I know you hear about boiling water. Well, Yeah, boiling water will kill germs, but things like lead or nitrates or pesticides aren't affected. So please filter your water. I mean, and the problem, like I said at the beginning, is with your own house or apartment. My house was built in 1930. My cold water is on the opposite side of where the hot water is. That's how old it is. And yes, I still have my galvanized steel as my pipes. And many of us do too. So please, please do not use it. Not even for doing your dishes or giving it to your pets or and even especially you're taking a shower, get some kind of filter on that shower head so you don't have that chlorine getting on your body. So please, please stop with the tap. All right, I'm done. Next week we're back on our addiction series and we are on addiction to sex. See you then.